All right, we're going to be talking about The Wolf of Snow Hollow. This one came out in 2020. And before we dive in again, I saw it on Tubi, like I mentioned. However, it is listed on Tubi as leaving soon. So these are the other places you can catch it in case it's not there for you.
Now, I got a question.
Is it going to be a rude question?
No, it's not.
Okay, what's your question?
So The Wolf of Snow Hollow. This came out in 2020. Again, I'm not sure how I missed this one. Apparently, there was a lot of cool horror that was being made in 2020 that somehow must have been the COVID existential crisis that was going on. I was in healthcare. The concept of this story is it's set in Utah, and there's a slate of people getting murdered on the full moon. I mean, brutally massacred. And, you know, it unfolds from there. The main character is this sheriff who is the son of, when the movie starts, the real sheriff is Robert Forster, which, rest in peace to him. This came out, he died in 2019. This movie was released in 2020. So I think El Camino that he did, the Breaking Bad spinoff movie, which was awesome, and he was awesome in freaking Breaking Bad. But he must have been shooting this one around that same time. So he's in the film. He's the original sheriff. He passes away in the movie, and his son takes over. His son is like this alcoholic, like really just an asshole, but it's funny. So this is almost like a horror comedy, and I really enjoyed. I really found that it to be entertaining. It was very well made, very well shot, very well acted. And one thing about me, man, is I love me a werewolf, a good werewolf story. And another thing about me is I hate a shitty one. So this luckily was not the latter. I won't spoil the ending, but you know, horror movies have a tendency to poop the bed at the ending, and this one did not. I thought it was great. It was not what you would expect to have happen in this. And again, it was just a very pleasant surprise for me, and I really enjoyed this one a lot. Creature design was well done. There's not a lot of direct attacks that you get to see. It kind of opens up a little bit as it goes on. I would have liked to have seen a lot more of that, but with the ending being what it was, it made sense, you know, the way that they did that. So anyways, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to mess it up in case you haven't seen it. So go and give this one a watch. I would say it's a solid 7.5 out of 10. Very entertaining film to watch. And again, it's actually pretty funny in places. Maybe not fully all purposeful, but just having this dude just like randomly scream at people. I dug it. So The Wolf of Snow Hollow. Go check it out.